Hey you're bearing witness to the very first episode of a new series called I Don't Know Much, but I Know Someone Who Does. I don't know much about the root cassava, but I know someone who does.
Welcome to the farm. We're standing here in Koa, magnificent far north Queensland tableland country. 300 days of sunshine. Today isn't fucking one of them. But anyway, it's perfect planting weather. In this soil, in this climate, you can grow practically anything that you want. All the tropical fruit trees, root crops, your greens, coconuts, your medicinal marijuana. The cassava plant, something that feeds billions of people around the world. It's a staple. You could grow a lot more here in Australia. It's good to get as many roots as you can.
Get as many roots as you can.
In the ground. This was a mighty cassava plant, grows to a couple of meters. We've cut it into segments. More about that later. I've got it here in a mound. The loose, fluffy soil.
Loose soil.
It's going to be easy to harvest the root crop in 1 year's time. Put it here at an angle, 45 degrees. This is what the islanders do.
Planting on an angle.
The roots aren't going to be deeper underground. It's so much easier to harvest it because the roots are going to be radially spreading close to the surface.
Let's go back to a dramatised reenactment of when we dug up a grand cassava root the other day. Well, here we are, the other day.
I think I found one here, mate. The big one.
Yes!
This guy, size of him.
He's a beauty.
We're going to cook this one up later. Don't have any allergies, do you? Food allergies?
I'm good.
What about cyanide? How does that go with you?
A bit of cyanide, never hurt anyone. Kidding, it kills you. Probably don't want to eat it how it is.
Shave off the outside. We're going to cut it into chunks like this and soak it for a couple of hours. And then we're going to have to boil it maybe half an hour before we eat it to get rid of the cyanide.
Little fun fact, you might remember cyanide as used by serial killer Richard Kuklinski the Iceman to spray his victims to cause imminent death.
Very safe to eat.
Don't worry about the cyanide.
That's right, it takes a bit of preparation.
I don't know much about splitting coconuts, but I know someone who does.
This is a tool that I prepared before breakfast. Bolt cutters, just welded on a couple of sharp blades here. Check this out. The coconut dehusk. Smells good, mate. I think we've got a winner. This juice is still good, even after a year.
Yeah, we're gonna survive.
This is one of the coconuts we cracked earlier, and this tool grinds out the flesh. Gonna make cassava curry.
Do I need to go to the supermarket? No.
Look at this fucking thing I found in the fridge. It's disgusting. You're making a curry, make some homemade coconut cream to go with it. This here, coconut heart, found it in the middle of the coconut, the kernel that starts off the whole palm tree. Oh, shit.
5 minute rule. Oh, that is delicious. It's an earthquake! Additionally, you might have had to have gone to Woolies or Coles to get a can of coconut cream. This way, you can cut out the middleman and start to live more freely. It makes the thirsty work. Might add a touch of rum. As far as living off grid, cassava is a great way to cut out the middleman and feed the tribe. This plant literally feeds billions of people around the planet. What are you doing? You're stripping the leaves, you stripper? Sweet leaves.
Bloody beautiful. I'm gonna stick it in the sunbowl and the coconut salad. Just gonna add a little bit of pumpkin to the cassava over here, which I've been boiling for 20 minutes. It's a green papaya. Put this in the sunbowl tonight.
Coconut sunbowl and
Cassava curry, mate.
made of all ingredients grown on the land up here, without even going to the supermarket.
Slightly bitter, but it could be the
Cyanide!